President Uhuru Kenyatta has called for tangible, practical and sustainable solutions to the challenges facing Africa's urban areas. Speaking at the lakeside city of Kisumu when he officially opened the 9th edition of Africities, President Kenyatta noted that the summit provides an effective forum for the continent to take stock, reflect and plan on the best ways of addressing the challenges of urbanization. This year's Africities Summit, held under the theme, The Role of Intermediary Cities of Africa in the Implementation of the Agenda 2030 of the United Nations and the African Union Agenda 2063, is the first to be hosted in an intermediary city. At the same time, President Kenyatta emphasized the need to scale up the role of intermediary cities as the next frontiers of African urbanization and development. While speaking at the panel discussion session of the Africities Summit, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, who is also the African Union AU High Representative for Infrastructure Development, underscored the importance of infrastructure in addressing the challenges of urban areas in Africa.
In Kenya, Your Excellencies, we began doing this when Kenyans approved a new constitution in 2010, introducing devolution in our governance under the presidency of Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta. Today, the devolution project has replaced fear of exclusion at the grassroots with participation and involvement in decision-making. In intermediate cities like Kisumu, plenty of evidence is already available regarding the dividends of devolution. Intermediate cities also have the potential to address inequalities among groups that have arisen from central power structures that disproportionately channel resources to few urban areas.
Africa has a need for more investment in infrastructure development. There is capacity deficiency. It is estimated by African Development Bank that Africa needs about $170 billion per annum to be able to meet our infrastructure needs. So the deficit stands at about $110 billion. And that's why I have proposed the establishment of African Infrastructure Fund. And we've been working here with several institutions to create this fund.
This must be a decade of action. The time is ripe for scaling up our efforts in support of intermediary cities and also in promoting greater synergies between local, national, and international efforts geared towards accelerating the realization of our SDGs. In every community and nation in Africa, there are sayings that recognize that in unity there is strength, and there is no challenge, no matter how seemingly insurmountable, can prevail over unified and united actions.